Well guys, welcome to the channel once again, and it's time for us to talk, man, because it seems like the season pass #1 or the first season for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves got leaked, and this is how it's supposed to look. Okay, it looks pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Now, how true is this? I can't really give you any guarantees around it, but it looks pretty damn true, man. How, the poster looks, the aesthetic that it has, the art, the SNK Corporation all rights reserved thing down there, Capcom also. It looks pretty damn true, man. I don't know if this video is gonna get flagged or anything, but I just wanted to talk about this because this is one of the most hype games that I have, upcoming fighting games, and I think that this season pass looks pretty damn good. Having Andy and Joe, some people might get mad at that because you could argue that they should be base roster characters, but let me remember you that, or let me fresh your mind that Andy and Joe were not on Garou Mark of the Wolves. They are not on the game, so it does make sense to sell them as DLC, taking into account that they are classic iconic characters for SNK, and they didn't really they were not officially part of Garou. So I think that it is actually a good idea to put them here, even though some people might get mad at it. Well, Ken and Chun-Li we already knew, of course. I think that it's amazing, and it is absolutely incredible that Ken and Chun-Li are actually in the game, even though we knew officially. I'm still flabbergasted by the fact that we're gonna get Street Fighter guest characters on Fatal Fury. It's going to be incredible. And then we have Mr. Big. Having Mr. Big is actually kind of like a big thing, because this might be a hint that we're gonna get like a boss character or something similar to that every season, and that would be hype as hell. We could get Krauser in upcoming seasons. Of course, Geese, if Geese is not on the base roster, he's probably not gonna be. If Andy and Joe are DLC, I don't think Geese is gonna make the cut for the base roster. He sells too damn well to not be a DLC if we're selling Andy and Joe as DLC. And then of course these characters have redesigns, right? Ken and Chun-Li have their designs from SF6, which I think are great. I even feel like Ken is gonna look better in this game than on SF6. Andy looks incredible. They really, if this is official, if this is true, the Andy redesign, dude, they kick it out of the park with this. He looks so cool, and Andy always looks kind of like a smart ass, he's kind of lame in many ways, and this version of Andy just, dude, looks so good. What the hell? It's really, really good. It looks more modern, has a lot more style, also looks more like a badass, like a more cool character instead of this lame smart ass that he always is. Maybe he's probably gonna have that personality still though. But he looks amazing. And then we have Joe, and well, Joe looks almost the same. The glasses look a little ridiculous, to be honest, but it doesn't look bad. It looks good. It's just different, but I like it. But Andy, I think it's for me, of all these 5, Andy is the big point. The redesign is incredible, and Mr. Big, is just such a cool character. Super happy that he is on the list, to be honest. I didn't expect it at all. I didn't expect Mr. Big to be part of the Season 1 DLC. I thought Geese would be, the boss character in the Season 1 DLC, since SNK also has so much boss characters in general. I don't know what to think about this. Hopefully this video, doesn't get flagged or anything, or taken down. If it does, I can understand it. But dude, this game is looking better and better. If this is true, I'm super happy with 5 DLC. This is great. Hopefully it's true. Hopefully it's official. Now the leaks, I don't know what SNK is gonna do about them, but I think that this could actually be good publicity for the game. Even though the characters got leaked, a lot of people want to know nowadays which characters are going to be a part of the entire season before they buy it. So I don't think that this is a problem. There is probably a high chance that SNK was going to show the 5 characters anyway. So before, the release of the game. So I think that this shouldn't be such a big problem. It could even be a good thing, that we saw this earlier, and that we know that these characters, which are all really hype, incredibly hype, and actually have cool, nice redesigns. Both Andy and Joe look great. Andy looks incredible, as I said before, and Mr. Big, cool as always, basically. this could be, you know, a big publicity move for the game. So hopefully Fatal Fury does incredible. Sorry if the video doesn't have a lot of editing or anything, you know, I just wanted to react to this. And see you on the next video, guys, and prepare for the Fatal Fury beta.